watch it between the eyes. The band, the lot, I supply the static with the bad guys. The villain, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I play so many dudes. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale.
Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second. The second base.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Fouled away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2 and 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. And now here is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Christian.
The pitch.
Yelich.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he is out on the tag. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2 out. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Patrick Wisdom, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Rowdy Tellez the next at bat. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Now here's the first offering. Pops this one up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
One and 2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Brian De La Cruz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Wong for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Adames has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Adames takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Colton Wong will stand in. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Wong on at first, nobody out. He's got it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So now the pitcher, Luis Perdomo. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And here's Christian Yelich now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 out here and a runner at second. On the run is Hoskins. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jacob Stallings. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Next, it'll be Sixto Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Tellez into foul territory. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He singled to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 0-2 once more. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
16.
Now to the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom. He collected a base hit his first time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Yeah. The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, right now words of bad from LA.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Joey.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, number 53.
So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wendell leads off second with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, number 18, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last debut. Now here's the first offering. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, He's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
1-0.
Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Now into the box, Rowdy Tellez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Number 18 moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't good at tempo.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
Adrian Hauser, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adrian Hauser.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So now here is Brian De La Cruz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to stand in is Jacob Stallings. He bounced out last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The batter. The pitcher.
Brian Anderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Brian
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach Pop, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Cain gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Gurriel trying to get there.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. So next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Richard Blyer was summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pedro Severino of come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Anderson brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in will be Patrick Wisdom. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 18 trying to get there.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now Rowdy Tellez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Brad Boxberger takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. This pitch is popped up. Tellez into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Joey Wendell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Wendell sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Adolis Garcia is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Striding in is Willie Adames. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Chasing after it is Hoskins. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 18.
Dylan Bundy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37. Dylan Bundy.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Lourdes Gurriel is the second out in the 7th inning. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Jace Peterson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jace Peterson.
Now the first pitch. Hoskins waits on it. 1 out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A pause and the 0-2.
0-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that. Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35. Brent.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian De La Cruz, and they could use a spark from him here.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, Brian.
First delivery to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Tellez might try to make a play on it. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
And now the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, we've seen some good pitching in this one, but can we give some love to the catcher? Not only is he able to control the entire flow of the game, he's been dominant behind the zone, shutting down a running game, and technically being the captain of the entire team.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a pitch on the way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
0-1's the count.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Joey Wendell.
Lewis Brinson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Devin Williams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jesus Sanchez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one.
The 1-0.
That's ball two.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball three, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
3 balls, 1
Might have
strike.
got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter.
Count full.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike three. Now to bat, Adolis Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1
His
strike.
heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
That's a ball.
1-1 is a cutter that
I got
misses
2-1
2-1.
count.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the next at bat will be number 18. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, left field.
Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 71.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball well outside. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. Miami, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Hauser earns the victory on the...
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy.